Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we have a beautiful aspect of Venus making a trine with Pluto at 28 degree. This is an aspect called trine and I'm discussing this by zodiac today because this will have some amount of influence on the events of end of July and early August that I hinted towards in my last reading. Towards the end of July and early August, we would have once in a lifetime aspect of Uranus, Mars and North Node making a conjunction at 18 or 19 degree of Taurus. This will bring some left-wing events suddenly out in the open. There will be some dramatic changes and shifts and surprises which will be fated in nature, which will happen at that time. This transit with North Node is also an excellent time to move forward on something that we have been putting off for a long time. It is the time when fated actions which are accelerated in nature are done and we achieve something very significant which normally would take a long time to come. But nobody likes surprises, so there is an element of out of the blue that can happen with Uranus involved with that aspect. We are in some ways today preparing for that event. When Venus in Taurus makes a positive aspect with Capricorn, it is the day of insights. It's the time of grounding, especially in our thinking, in our choices, in our self-expression, in financial matters, in business dealings, in heart matters, and in creative outputs. Some very useful healing, psychological insights, as well as some practical insights related to money, finances, relationships, and the stability of our life are achieved. This is an Earth trine. So the output of this aspect is meant to be tangible and physical. But because it's an easy transit, we could easily miss it. We need to take this opportunity not for granted. That's why I'm doing this video, so we can see the themes for your sign and try to seize the opportunities that are in front of us on these topics or on these themes in your life right now. Take the profits, use the opportunity, grab a moment of focus to create something deep and meaningful, whether it is in terms of work of art or a financial investment, or if you feel deeply about somebody, express it. When you know what you know in terms of making a choice, believe that you will find the conviction within you to pursue it. In August, when Mars and Pluto will make this exact trine at 26 degree on 14th of August, you will find the conviction to go after this desire of yours. Note that this is the outcome of Mercury retrograde as well. So there has been a lot of thinking and overthinking to some extent over the course of last 1 month on this. So Pluto in some ways is saying that thinking is done and action is overdue. And as Mars will form this conjunction with Uranus and North Node end of July, you will find that there will be accelerated action in this area of your life and we will require a lot of guts to carry through those actions. They can accelerate the progress with much more conviction in our actions, which will be given by Pluto as it forms a positive aspect with Mars around 14th of August. Key changes in this part of your chart are ahead. And we'll have to act on those ideas. Things will dramatically change and progress accelerates in August. Uranus, Mars, North Node will be once in a lifetime aspect that you and I are going to experience. It will influence all of us, but it will happen at around 18 or 19 degree of Taurus. So it will definitely affect more of fixed signs. Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, especially around 18 or 19 degree of their zodiacs, will feel that influence towards end of July and early August more, with more relevant, dramatic life changes, shifts ahead of them. This is around 10th of May born, 11th of November born, 11th of August born, or 9th of February born. Fixed signs in general will feel that transit more dramatically. Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius, though it will influence all of us, and I will go over the themes for all of the 12 zodiac signs for this very same reason. But the trine of Pluto, it helps gives us the guts, the conviction, the insight to handle that change in a productive and a grounded fashion. And we are kind of getting some part of that conviction, ease, even benefits, profits, and supports or beneficial insights to handle that transit right now. So I'll go over each of the zodiac signs now so we can look at which part of your chart Taurus represents, and hence which part of your life right now you might be attracting conviction, ease, profits, benefits, beneficial insights, and favors in, which will come handy for those shifts and dramatic changes that are ahead in July and August for us. As before, I will leave the timestamps in the comments and description for you to access your zodiac sign. My name is Charu. I'm your host on this journey. Let's dig in. Hi Virgo. Virgo, this aspect for you is playing out in your 9th house. So Venus in your house of publication, education, travel, leap of faith and adventure. It encourages you to take some chances, take a leap of faith, which involves either travel or foreign affairs or foreign actual affairs. It's a earth trine and you're a earth sign. So for lack of a better word, this is a lucky transit for you. There is risk taking which happens, which brings some expansive and tangible results to you, especially in the field of foreign affairs, travel, legalization, visa, publication, education platform, expansive new job opportunity, foreign love affairs, teaching, making money from teaching, making money from social media platforms. You teach and not preach, which is received well and it is inspiring to others. This is an aspect under which you are able to influence people. You can express beauty through words or through your artistic work, which can be very moving in nature. This is especially true if you have planets or points around 28 degree of Virgo or you are around 20th of September born, who would benefit the most from it. This is an event or a positive sign that is preparing you for end of July and early August, when we will have Mars, Uranus and North Node together in this very house for you. Uranus has been in your house of philosophy, education, leap of faith for a couple of years now. It prompts you to take a radically different direction when it comes to your specialization in work, your philosophy, your life philosophy. The amount of travel you do, it brings sudden travel opportunities. It brings about sudden relocation opportunities. It brings you to a place in life where you want to be somebody different from norm. You want to take some chances in life when Uranus comes here. When we have this aspect, which is once in a lifetime, playing out towards end of July and early August, you would want to act in that radically different direction. And you would find there will be some surprises that will come up out of the blue during that time. You are getting prepared for those surprises. You're getting prepared for taking that leap of faith right now. You're getting ready by not just attracting some amount of faith in yourself and in your talents and in the direction that you want to take. You're also doing that by possibly getting a supporter. This could be your support system, which is different from who you are. It could be a religious person. It could be a foreign person. It could be a foreign love affair. It could be through media, through promotion, through public relationships, through popularity, through a platform that you get support from others for a radically different idea. You're building support ahead of taking that radically left-wing, completely out of the blue action or acting in a radically different direction. And you will be requiring a lot of guts to take that call when this happens towards end of July and early August. So you are collecting your tools, maybe financially as well, to take that call. and you will gain some amount of insight in that direction, in my view. Use this transit to convince people. Use this transit for words. This is a transit of influencing people who you need to influence to either invest in your idea or be your supporter. This is where love from a different world sometimes comes to support you, or people from different world comes to support you. This is where you give yourself some space in a relationship. You take care of yourself in some ways. You take care of your mind by either taking an adventure or a vacation or a travel. This is where you are trying to use your higher mind to go in a very radically different direction. And your words can really influence at this time. They can be very moving at this time. So this is a very good aspect if you wanted to publish something, if you wanted to write something, if you wanted to convince somebody, if you could influence and inspire people with your words at this time. So that's what I have for you, Virgo. I'll see you in the next video now. Thank you.